Feeling fit for duty today?
Ready and willing. Hang on. I'm ordering you to stand down!
I'm reading incoming drones.
It's not more Themis drones, right?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. Drones are en route to suspect.
Oh no, hurry. Not like I'm fighting for my life here. Security breach. Short reinforcements. Fireworks.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
He has an army, drones, and a lot of followers. He's too powerful. How could we go against him openly and not prove him right? We'll just be shown as terrorists.
So we take the people's support away, fam.
Auto
Bax and me
now
have some
disabled.
thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Assault on an Albion guard is considered a summary of the...
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Is he serious? He was going to kill anyone who stood in his way, and now he blames us.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Yeah, we actually had some ideas about that. Take it away, Bags.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
Imagine what we could do if DedSec worked with her. We could give her real information. Have her rally people.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you.
Free country. Yeah, I can't fucking wait to get my revenge.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
That's just horrible.
At any time. Failure to do so is...
Excuse me, but you seem like the kind of person who really cares and wants to make a difference.
Are you a part of DedSec? Perhaps you could help me.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
You're ruining it for the rest of us.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
For someone with fuckloads of enemies, she's way too easy to find. Or maybe we're just too smart. We should hurry.
Listen. Just calm down. There's no point. No.
Arsehole. Help me!
Seriously?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's bad.
Stop it, Dory. Easy. A cyber terrorist with the right tools could take out the power grid of the whole city.
Can you imagine? Like, pow!
Fucking hell, someone killed her! This is bullshit! Why does it feel like the bad guys are always winning?
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
I know. It's just shitty. Obviously, we're gonna find out who did this. We need to know whose stupid faces to fuck up. Bags, what do you think of this graffiti? Bit flashy, yeah?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang, they shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
I don't know. Clan Kelly are murderous goons, not bragging idiots. Yelling we did a crime isn't really their style. Hey, footprints. Do that CSI shit on the Bagsy.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
I wonder who they supply. Albion. Nice. Those arseholes didn't get her tablet. Might be a lucky day. Can you scan it, Bagsy boy?
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all our equipment and get it to the carousel. You, take that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This has got to be the dirt we need to nail, Cass. And not just for Claire and, well, what's her name, but for the other guy from earlier and the old guy from a while ago. Look. I have names, but you get the idea. The Albion dickhead mentioned
Auto drive
Carousel.
now enabled.
Must mean Carousel Plaza, right?
Auto drive now disabled.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Yeah, I saw these guys did at Freight 1. I'm gonna err on the side of not letting them see me.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Searching for suspect.
Equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
I thought we warned you about trespassing, yeah?
That's right. Didn't learn your lesson, huh?
Please, I was just taking a picture of the exterior.
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Drones being deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Neutralizing hostile target.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool! This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the topping we needed.
DedSec calling. You're up.
I got this.
Someone should do something. Everything end rosy, I'm picking up. Up with the team from a city off. Then I bounce like a belly flop. Got one eye on your man. Fetty what? Yeah.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish!
Haha.
Outside! You alright?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Yeah, Albion's still got their boots on our neck, right?
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Cool. So you don't need me anymore. Right? There's a new chippy that I've been dreaming to try.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has...
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, alright. Okay. That's great. Absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure.
Push their team. How could you do that? How could you even speak? How could you talk like that? We pushed your team. Push 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 your team. Reach for you know. Push your team. Push your team. Bang dang 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 dang. Bang dang dang dang. Bang dang 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 dang.
All the weight on my shoulders, boy, back up. Robin tortures, chuck on your clap, clap, force captain, I get roughed up. Start a riot, this is jealous.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he like to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
It's time to get rid of the top dog, yeah, Bagley?
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's fatting about nearby.
Searching perimeter. Target remains undetected.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
Giving
London.
them what? An army of machine overlords? Fucking delusional.
Watch it! Knock it down! And someone get
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Its masterpiece. But what more can we expect from cowards? DedSec. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis would have targeted first?
You're around here somewhere!
They're saving their own skins. I found the answer to our problem and I will not stop until it comes to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? You want to test my resolve?
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
I cannot wait for Friday, mate. Simmons, do you know him? Anyway, no matter. He's the one who organised our team-building activity. He's rounded up a few of the prisoners they brought in a little while ago, the ones who didn't have any relatives. He figures it'll make for an easier time when we declare them missing. Right, so the fun part. He's going to release them into an open field while we get our shots in. I'll bet you a pint I can get rid of 10 before you. You're on, you slimy bastard.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way!
You need to power up the EMP stations to get through that armor. Complete the network bypass. The drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you! All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing!
Let's get this over with.
Time to end this.
I will make London great again.
How'd you normally deal with that, DedSec?
Well, you can't beat me. I have an army behind me, ready to follow my every order. I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Better us than you, mate.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets? Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Yeah. Copy that. Okay. Right. Yes. Now in me.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
What a coincidence running into you again.
What do you think of the digs, Hamish? Ready to slip on a mask of your own?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Look at who's hanging out with the delinquent/terrorists. Inspector Lau, welcome. Hey now, you taking a break from running dark web crypto contracts?
A well-deserved one.
Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London.
No, you. You see something funny, Mr. Super Spy? Enlighten me.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs,
The Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
You're right. Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the fuck?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
That Zero-Day hacker stole our tech.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Bags, you gotta get a bead on that signal.
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now. I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thanks, Bags.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Cool. So find the van, find the hacker. Easy.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Okay, I'll try, but if I die, I'm blaming you.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Survived a lot worse than this. Sorry.
Come on, make it out of this!
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. Well, I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Money, are you ready to hang on the tree?
Isn't what it looks like.
Lives jacked and bright. Jacked out wide. Jacked out left. Jack your chest. My fingers up and down their breast. Now they're singing a song of silence. Ringing and tuning around my violence. Singing their calls. Telling their laws. Putting poverty down the road. In your houses, in your cars. In your devices, in your car. In your mind, in your spirit. Anybody else? Man's not happy. Man's not flexing. Man, this city's got fucking depressing. I see checkpoints. I see fuzz. I see the rascals holding guns. And that's the right.
All units, possible suspect or suspects, reporting to your location.
Responding to the call. Over. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
They're here! You've got to help me!
All our officers are busy at the moment. We'll have someone with you as soon as possible.
No, they're in the house!
Police do a great job, but there's never enough funding to go around. That's why we're here to offer an alternative.
This is Albion security. Put down your weapons or face lethal force.
Albion, we're ready to keep you safe.
Patrol, we are still on the suspect. Over.
No sign of a target yet.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
I mean, that's just another way of saying arsehole. Send me the coordinates.
Which way you walk?
You've been activated. Blink twice if you need backup.
saying focus on this music, next to blow. Guess so. Right now we need to get this dope. Rock the times, craft on the best of both. Just press the code. Now I'm in studio trying to perfect the flow. The cold flow and hazard smoking so hip. Red flavors in the air, blowing smoke out the samples. Came to shell and in and out like a table. Cause I'm always busy rolling up white like I'm fed. Now plug wanna cage me like a gerbil, so I'm careful. If you ever bring me in, I'm never verbal. It's just no comment.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
I bring presents to a tune that means a gift. And that's why when I spit, I'm writing wrapping paper like it's Christmas.
They just come around like they own the place. They bang on doors in the middle of the night. They push us around, threaten us.
The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system, some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
This bloody thing gives me the creeps. I don't think this security system dates back to World War II. Otherwise, it's an hell of an upgrade.
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Humanity's forgotten its
Bollocks! Fucking hell. This is a crazy cave if ever I saw one.
True change has always come from destruction. It's the fundamental law of the universe. When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humanity.
There's something dodgy up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Christ almighty. This is definitely 0 Day's base of operation. Bagley, get all the information you can about this place.
It's, not authorized? How can it be not authorized?
Say again? Who's not authorizing you?
Apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
That hacker dick is messing with Bagley too. See what you can find in there. Let's get this fucker.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for 0 Day as well.
Well, looks like someone lost every single one of their marbles.
0 Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech, code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab. 0 Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. 0 Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech.
Bugger me.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for 0 Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details. Well, if I were a bet in AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of...
It's time for a hard reset.
Fuck me. It was Sabine all along. She killed Dalton, set up those bombs. She sodded. Found Rule Britannia. It's some... Seems like Sabine's not done being a pain in the arse. She locked me in.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Why do I even bother asking?
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
All right, you pricks. Looks like you get another shot.